Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We're discussing some aspects from the life of great Imam Ismail al-Bukhari rahmatullah. Imam Bukhari rahmatullah alayhi was very particular about maintaining self-respect and integrity. Self-respect and integrity, important requirement. These are evil traits, but to have dignity, to have a sense of honor, is a praiseworthy trait. That's why the scholars of the past would actually write about not frequenting the courts of the wealthy, not frequenting the courts of the kings, because then your self respect goes away. Then what happens at times you have to do the Khalif's bidding, you have to do the ruler's bidding, and that's where you'll find that many of the scholars in the past will write articles about this, and they'll have sections in their books about this stuff. Staying away from the course of the Khalif, because for people of knowledge, it was very, very important. So that what will happen is there's no sense of compromise, or what may happen is that some people then will say, oh, he's um, he's the palace multi, right? He's the palace sheikh, and they won't look at you with that respect. So Imam Bukhari rahmatullahi alayhi was very, very cautious regarding anything that could turn his reputation or the reputation of ulama in general. This is once he was traveling in search of hadith. He was on a ship. He was on a he was on a boat, and he had with him a bag containing 1,000 gold coins, or 1,000 gold coins. A fellow passenger on this ship, seeing the imam and recognizing his status, started serving him and started, looking after him. Imam Bukhari rahmatullahi alayhi, seeing the affection this young man was showing, this person was showing him, then he started to trust him. And he actually then informed him that I have this large sum of money with me. So a little while passed by, much ship journeys were lengthy. And one day, this young person pretended to be sleeping. And when he awoke, he started crying and shouting and ripping his clothes off. So he's creating this commotion in the ship. So people will come running to him. What's happened? What's happened? What's happened? He said, I had a bag containing 1,000 gold coins. I had a bag containing 1,000 gold coins, and it has been stolen from me. Imam Bukhari relates what this man is doing. He went, he threw all overboard. He threw all overboard. So people are searching, they're searching each passenger, they come to Imam Bukhari, rahmatullahi alayhi, and they see he has nothing as well. When they reach the shore, this person, the same agent, he had a goal to come and ask. He had the courage to come to Imam Bukhari and ask him, what happened to the gold coins? What happened to the gold coins? So Imam Bukhari, rahmatullahi alayhi, he said, oh foolish man, I have spent my entire life and wealth in acquiring hadith, and people regard me as being reliable. Should I not save myself from being labeled as a thief? Because he felt that, what will happen when people found it, and Imam Bukhari said, no, this is mine. There will be still people who will have doubt. And once that doubt has been cast on you, Imam Bukhari said, worry maybe about Israel. He's worried about the hadith. Then people will start doubting my entire collection. Or the scholars went to a great extent to ensure that everything was reliable. One sheikh went to visit another sheikh who was related hadith. They say that when he got there, he saw him with his hand in his pocket, calling his animal his horse, as if he had some sugar cubes or something. He said, come, I have something, come. So this other sheikh is watching. He's looking because he came to learn hadith from him. So he went to him and asked, do you have any cubes, any sugar cubes, or any food or anything in your pocket? He said, no, I don't have anything. He said, then you're not reliable. I can't take hadith from you. If you can lie to an animal, then your trustworthiness in my eyes is gone. So Imam Bukhari is fearful of this, that any little blemish, someone then will start casting doubts on me. So I prefer to get rid of 1,000 gold coins than have my reputation be tarnished. It says once he gave someone 25,000 dirhams as a loan. 25,000 dirhams as a loan. The debtor, though, however, he didn't want to repay the debt. So he fled from Bukhara. Imam Bukhari rahmatullahi alayhi, once when he was traveling, he heard that he was in a certain nearby city. So people told him, go and ask him for your money. So the Imam was intending to go, or no, the person heard then that the Imam is in that town, that's close by where he is. So he went to another town. He went to another town. So people told Imam that Imam won't write to the governor. Write to the governor of the province that this man is in. And tell him to, apprehend the man. Imam Bukhari said, if I was to write a letter to the governor requesting this favor, then he will expect from me a religious verdict in his favor when needed. So I cannot sell my deen, my religion, for worldly gain. He was very selfless. He was a very selfless individual. It says that Muhammad ibn Abi Hatim says that I would accompany Imam Bukhari on journeys and sometimes would share a room. And during the night, I would see him getting up. He would let his Allah take out the manuscripts. He would make notes, go back to sleep, go and lie down. Again, afterwards, get back up, do the same. Now, Muhammad ibn Abi Hatim is telling him that, Sheikh, I'm here to serve you. I'm here to serve you. I'm your student. I'm here to serve you. Why do you wake me up? You're putting yourself to this burden each time. He said, no, you're a young man. I do not want to spoil your sleep. You're a young man. I do not want to spoil your sleep. It was also very, very humble. It says that he was having a guest house built on the outskirts of Bukhara. And many people came and assisted in the construction. Imam Bukhari, he himself would carry bricks. So a student come and said, oh, Imam Bukhari, you have enough of us to do the work. Why do you do it? He said, no. This is what's going to benefit us in the hereafter. I want to share with you work. That's the humility of this. He spent a lot of wealth in the pursuit of knowledge. Yet he inherited a great fortune from his father. So, and what he had done was he invested in business partnerships, and in this manner, he would earn money. He says that I used to earn 500 dirhams every month from investments, which I would spend in the pursuit of knowledge. The recompense of Allah is better and more lasting. Imam Zahabi rahmatullahi alayhi narrates that Imam Bukhari sometimes would face days when he would not even have a piece of bread to eat. Right? Because every month money is coming in, but before the end of the month, he just spent it. He spent it on people. He spent it in the to serve others, to help others. And what he would do was suffice on only 2 or 3 almonds at a time. At the time when he had a lot of money, he was taking it and spending it in charge, just giving it away. That was the Imam. He was spent upon a single portion of hadith, given him between 20 to 30 dirhams, without anybody knowing that he was helping this individual. Says that the self-controlled piety. Once a female servant of Imam Bukhari tripped and knocked over an ink pot in front of the Imam. So of course he got a bit upset. How are you walking? She replied, how am I supposed to walk when there's no space here? So Imam Bukhari said, go, I have freed you. I have freed you. So someone said, oh Abu Abdullah, she angered you. You freed her. He said, well, yes, she displeased me with her behavior. So I made myself happy by freeing her for the sake of Allah. Right? That's Imam Bukhari. Inshallah, this next session, inshallah, we'll have a few how when he passed away, his abstinence, his steadfastness in the Sunnah. May Allah Ta'ala allow us to instill these beautiful qualities into our lives.